I think he got all the answers, don't you, big boy?
Oh, I know we rely about a lot of things. I definitely have some answers, that's for sure. Thankfully, it's really simple though. Usually the answer is there's an evil that made that shit up and you just believe it because they brainwashed into you when you were a kid.
You don't even know what I believe in, you fucking moron.
I bet you believe in some brainwashing. You believe in dinosaurs 300 million years ago? Hello? Can I get your answer?
Buddy, hey, do you believe in cell phones?
Yeah, look, I got one right here. Got one right here. Yeah, technology, bro. Like, what does that have to do with space or dinosaurs? I asked you a question about dinosaurs. Do you think all technology is the same, and because some technology like phones exist, that means all sci-fi exists? Like, what is your logic?
Hey.
Buddy, you literally you're a fucking retard, my guy.
How am I a retard, bro? You won't even answer a basic English question. Do you believe in dinosaurs from 300 million years ago? Do you think that human beings have proven the age of bones?
Bro, how old do you think the Earth is then, big boy?
I think that carbon dating is bullshit and radiometric dating is bullshit. How old do you think the Earth is? You look at the fucking dirt and tell me.
I asked you, you fucking
Bro,
moron.
my answer is nobody knows. The scientists that you think know don't know, and they've just led you a bunch of bullshit. It's just dirt, bro. We don't know the fucking age. We can't ask you questions.
You have no fucking educated guess at all.
What do you mean, bro? What's your educated guess? What's your okay? So how old is Earth? What's your guess? What's your guess?
This is probably about 4.5 billion years old.
According to what?
According to people who are much smarter than you.
Oh, so science you haven't done from people you don't know.
Bro,
guess what, buddy?
This is why you're probably not a fucking engineer, are you?
Here's the thing, buddy. Carbon dating hasn't ever worked once, and radiometric dating hasn't ever worked once. They've gone and carbon dated.
Any sort of scientific method or testing. What are you talking about?
Bro, what scientific method? We're talking about proving what happened in the past. It's not something anyone can verify. Like, you're not thinking. You think that super smart scientists have these calculations and they can prove all these things.
No,
they can prove that 14 billion years ago there was a Big Bang and the Earth is 4.5 billion years old based on what?
Nope.
Carbon dating? Can you explain carbon dating for me?
Hey, wait, purple.
Bro, purple. It's okay, buddy. Like, the very fact you're playing this game.
What means what?
Is the greatest evidence I have that you're fucking retarded and people who.
What do you mean? The fact I'm playing this game is evidence I'm retarded? What are you talking about?
Close.
So because we have Counter-Strike, that means we're flying through space? Yes. What the fuck are you talking about?
If you say that, you don't understand how fucking insane it is that you're playing this right now. And how much
I think it is insane. I think technology is insane. So what? What does that have to do with anything?
The same exact thing with fucking carbon dating and scientific methods used to fucking analyze dirt. And
what is the scientific method? It's only the scientific method.
You know people have gone to fucking Antarctica and the North Pole. And,
no, they haven't. And the North Pole doesn't exist.
Huge. Bro, what? So you think the Earth is flat too? Holy fuck, buddy.
I know the Earth is flat.
Under the night. See, this is why you're a fucking retard. I bet you haven't even laid out under
what were you
the
gonna
night sky
say?
for 8 hours at a time.
You haven't laid under the night sky. What would I have seen? What would I have seen?
Galileo, you see the. What do you mean? You live in a 3D system, bro. When you're in a fucking room, you can understand it's a 3D environment.
Hey, guess what, buddy? You're talking about 3D systems. How come the sky hasn't ever changed for all of history? How come our constellations don't change over time?
Oh, holy shit, dude. Guys.
How come our constellations don't change over time? We have a star that has never moved ever, by the way, Polaris, our North Star.
Reading more, go outside more, look up more, buddy.
What are you talking about? You're talking about look up more. Our stars have never changed ever in all of history.
Yes, they have.
For thousands of years.
Look at the way.
The Big Dipper has always been the Big Dipper. Orion's Belt has always been Orion's Belt. They actually align to the Earth.
You're really just fucking wrong, bro.
What are you talking about? Like, the pyramids lie to Orion's Belt. You know that, right? So for thousands of years, for as long as the pyramids have been around, the same 3 dots are above the 3 pyramids, and it happens every single night. The stars are in the same place every single night at the same time.
You realize? Let me give you a little metaphor, okay? You realize when a billionaire spends $4,000, it's nothing to them, right?
Are you trying to give me some analogy for the scale of the universe, which is yet to be proven based on what? Nobody has gone out and measured it. It's not the scientific method. They looked at it with a telescope.
Yeah.
Guess what? The scientific method,
Bro,
it's
shut up.
observable, repeatable, measurable.
This is why most of these things, and a lot of these things you believe in are actually true. Like, a lot of current science is fucking bullshit, and there's a lot of bullshit going on.
All the quantum theory, all the string theory, all of Einstein's relativity, all of gravity, all the calculations for gravity.
You buy into everything because you're a fucking retard,
Bro,
my guy.
you
need to
believe
realize
that you're
Wake
flying
up.
through infinite space right now, and you think
It's not
I'm the
infinite.
retard. Come on,
Buddy, how
pal.
is that
You
any
think
more
you're
crazy than
spinning
what
on a
you believe?
globe.
What are you talking about? Why
You
is
think
that
you're spinning on a
crazy
globe.
than
Why do you
any-
think you're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour right now? Like,
Buddy,
have
go
you done
lay
an experiment
under the
that...
night sky. Yes, go
Oh,
lay
so
under the
so
night
you
sky
see the
for 10
sky
hours.
spinning above your head, and you think I'm spinning down here, but the sky is stationary.
Buddy,
That's what you
don't-
think.
That's not
No,
what you
buddy.
feel in first
When
person.
you see a cloud going over your head, do you think, oh, there's a cloud going over my head with the wind? Or do you think I'm spinning backwards and away from it? My earth is spinning, the ground is spinning away from it. Like, think, buddy.
What?
That's literally what your
What?
take is. It's obvious that up there moves, down
My
here,
guy,
no
I'm not
moves.
gonna convince
Like,
you of anything, but like, just
bro,
be
you believe in
more
the globe.
open-minded.
You'd rather
Stay
believe
more
Bill Nye.
open-minded more often. You come to too many quick conclusions, and like, I can
What are
tell
you talking
just because
about?
of the
I've
first 2
actually
minutes of this
researched the
Counter-Strike game. You're, like,
science,
trying to
so I
convince
know it's
10
bullshit.
Counter-Strike players. You haven't
Here's the
researched
difference
shit.
between you and me,
You're
man.
a fucking moron. You watch TikTok videos because this guy was
Bro,
spamming these.
you
fucking
believe
chats.
it because you don't know anything. And all you're doing now is the tactic of just taking up noise and making noise when you know you don't have a position. You know you can't defend your position. What, you can't define relativity. You don't know what dark matter or dark energy is.
I have no idea what I believe. I've already
Dude,
told you
I already know that you believe in shit like a 4.5 billion year old Earth because that's the number that you were given.
Buddy.
You don't know anything about it. It's from scientists you don't know, science you haven't done
not
ever in your life,
Look
and
at
it's
the
it's
Earth,
not
bro.
verifiable.
Look at the systems that has evolved on the Earth. Look at how complicated they are.
Bro,
You're a
what do you mean? Yeah, because they were
retard,
handcrafted by God. That's testament to the
See,
Creator
this is what I'm talking
and
about.
His
You guys are
power.
always fucking religious retards too.
It's
Like,
okay. I was an atheist agnostic my whole life, and I believed it was a globe too. After you prove to yourself it's flat, which you easily can do.
Fucking moron.
After you prove to yourself it's flat, which you easily can do, then you have to go back and look at all the books that talk about a flat, motionless Earth, and then it makes the scriptures viable.
It's how fucking retarded, stupid people argue. It's hilarious,
Dude,
bro.
by what?
It's
By
how you
bringing up
believe
facts?
that.
You can't defend
It's
your
the
own
most funny
points.
Fucking logical fucking. Oh, I can't. Tell me one thing I can't defend.
Okay, define what. How do they do carbon dating,
I
and
don't
why do you
believe
trust
in
it?
Anything, bro.
How do they do carbon dating, and then why do you trust it? What is carbon dating?
When did I fucking say any? You brought up.
You're the one making specific claims. I'm the one saying no one knows how to age Earth. You're saying yes, they can. Retard, it's 4.5 billion years old. They've done it. How have they done it? And why do you trust that process?
My God, you've clearly already come to conclusions. All I'm saying is.
What are you talking about? No, teach me. Teach me, man. Why? I just know that I was born here and I don't know shit about this fucking place. So, and you're telling me you know the age. So how did you reach that conclusion for yourself? 4.5 billion. You done the scientific method?
Your logic is broken.
What's your logic? I trust the science from some guy. Science I don't understand from scientists I don't know. It gave me a number.
So much shit is crazy, dog. You literally believe in the.
And then you look into it and you're like, wait a minute, there's never been a single intact fossil of a single species of dinosaur, despite 1,000 claimed species. The first dinosaur wasn't even discovered until the mid 1800s, which is not that long ago, like 200 years, like 3 generations ago. And now they've written this whole lore about 300 million years ago. They know what walked around. Nobody knows shit, man. You're fed a lie, and you believe it. Like, I'm sorry.
Don't trust NASA. What are you?
She believes the same thing I believe, man. NASA's a bunch of lying-ass government. Hey, let's talk about the Epstein files. How has it been 6 years and no one has gotten in trouble for the Epstein files?
It hasn't been 6 years, my guy.
It literally has been 6 years now, yeah. And they said that they would give us all 6 million files. They only gave us 3 million files.
6 months ago, and you think you're a fucking genius now.
Bro, you don't know shit. Epstein literally fucking died 6 years ago.
Exactly, bro.
When did Epstein die? When did Epstein die?
Never. He's probably still alive right now.
Okay, when did the news claim that Epstein died? Because it was literally fucking 5 years ago. So you're claiming like I don't know what I'm talking about. You're doing this thing where you do this fake laugh as though laughter is like some way to prove this guy's so beneath me intellectually. It's already clear, bro. You can't defend a single point. You think you're flying through space at a fucking million miles an hour right now for no reason. Because told you that. Because they showed you Bill Nye in school and you'd rather trust Bill Nye.
Tell me. Let's calm it down a little. You think that's so insane that we're
spinning
and flying through the earth and the
Yeah, I do. Because nothing ever changes. I don't feel any motion. The sky doesn't change over time.
I don't think you understand perspective, my guy. Like
the perspective of what? Yeah, the stars are just infinity far away.
How small you are. You're tiny,
Yeah. The stars are just infinity, bitty, super mega trillion, million, billion, septillion. They say there's a septillion other planets. Okay.
Is relativity wrong then?
Yeah, relativity is a lie. Einstein was offered to be president of Israel. Einstein was a fucking retard. He couldn't get into college.
What about the Doppler effect? Is that a lie too?
Who gives a shit? We're talking about observations about the luminaries up in the sky. So you're talking about looking at the lights in the sky and drawing conclusions. You can't go there. You have a telescope and you're looking at a star, bro, and that's it. Einstein was a fraud. He literally stole academic knowledge. The reason the Nazis were super based and ahead, and the reason you heard of Operation Paperclip? Operation Paperclip after World War II, the U.S. got a bunch of Nazi scientists. Why? Because the Nazis were super ahead and advanced. The Nazis had fucking UFOs. The Nazis had these crazy submarines.
Because they were using DMT to talk to extra.
No, because they all knew electrical field theory. There's actually a book called 100 German Authors Against Einstein. 100 German scientists against Einstein. They called it mysticism, relativity, because it was the idea that nothing connects us.
Bro, you know chemtrails are just a psyop and they're actually all
No, they're literally poisoning the fucking sky openly, and then they poison all the food and water too. You don't know that? That's fucking low level. Like, they literally poison you, and guess what? They have you wanting to inject poison into yourself, I bet.
Nothing happening and nothing going on, and you shouldn't question anything, my guy. So
yeah, that's what they want you to think. They want you to think everything's taken care of. The scientists have all the answers. They want you to believe you evolved for no reason from a speck of dust.
You take it too far because you're fucking a moron. That's all I'm trying
Dude, I don't care. All you can say is moron, you're stupid, you're dumb. I don't care, bro. You think that fucking holds up? You can't rebuke me intellectually. You can't prove me how I'm wrong or how I'm dumb or anything. You can't fucking keep up for 2 seconds about any of these topics regarding shit like dinosaurs or carbon dating. You don't know shit about carbon dating. They carbon dated the same rock at 3 different universities and got 3 different fucking years. One of the universities said it was 20,000 years old. One said it was 1,000,000 years old.
Guy, bro. Let's get a vote here. We got 3 fellas here.
Okay, UFOs, the things you call UFOs are Nazi craft using electromagnetism. It's like, okay, have you ever played with a magnet and you put the 2 repelling ends of a magnet together?
What do you believe in? What economic system do you wish we lived under?
What's gravity?
Okay, gravity is things fall down. So why do things fall down? It's because density and buoyancy. It has nothing to do with the bending and warping of space-time. Gravity used to be mass attracts mass. If you have a lot of mass, you attract other things. They rewrote that completely to the bending and warping of space-time, which is 2 fucking things that can be bent. The reason things fall down real quick, like, is density and buoyancy. If you're heavier than air, you fall through air.
I'm telling you, bro, is that you're a fucking retard and you're trying to teach everything. You think you know everything, dog. You need to
I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I know I was lied to and I had to figure this out for myself.
I hope I awaken you just in this one game because...
Yeah, you really awakened me, man. And to answer your question, I think the best system would be like one based king, as long as he was accountable to the people and you could do something about it if he was corrupt. I think a king, the people are retarded. The average person doesn't want to make their own decisions. They need a base king to just rule over them and tell them the way it's going to be.
So Purple, you basically think we live in a matrix made by...
Yeah, like we were born, we were lied to our whole lives. You were forced to go to school since you were a kid because your parents were brainwashed and thought that it was going to lead you to a good life and it was a good idea. It was all brainwashing. They were brainwashed. We've been brainwashed for thousands of years.
You get so much of it right, but then it just goes so far fucking retarded. It's hilarious.
You can think it's retarded all you want, bro. I think fucking having to spend 5/7 of your life earning dollars. What is dollars?
Everything that's been told to us is a lie. That.
Yeah, literally everything they told you about a lie about you, your world history, human beings, where we came from, who we share an earth with, everything. The story that has gone on here is a total lie. They want you to believe that we evolved from a slime for no reason over hundreds of millions of years.
Think at the deepest level, most of the shit you're talking about is an actual psyop used to brainwash young minds like yourself into never having any ambition.
No, man. You want to talk about actual psyops? It's shit like 9/11. It's shit like COVID.
The entire system is fucked, so they don't do shit. It's a means of fucking stifling your inhibition and your...
Actually, no. It's complete liberation from the mind prison
bullshit.
telling you don't need to believe what the
see it.
scientists tell you. You can be your own man and you can reach your own conclusions.
I told you how much of it is bullshit. What are you talking about? I told you how much I agree. Like,
If
what?
you consider yourself a truth seeker and you think you know the truth or you want to know the truth, that's going to require you to look at evidence without a bias from your own perspective and use your own mind to make your own decisions about things and no longer give any sort of authority to scientists and experts and pros who don't give a fuck about you and are experts about these LARPing topics that don't exist,
so
bro.
Many of these things you say are just fucking like these.
Yeah,
these
well, I
tropes.
spoke to the dinosaur expert and he
You're
said
like-
it's
you're
legit
like,
and he's an expert.
What? You got some crazy fucking wild talking points, my guy. It's fucking
Bro,
hilarious.
that's literally your take. The scientists
You
proved it. They're
take
smarter than
every
us.
pill, like,
Why are they
you're
smarter than us?
insane.
You've already given your authority away by
Why
saying
are
the
what?
scientists are smarter than we'll ever be. We should just trust the
And then you
experts.
go down these
No
things,
way.
It's like you're talking to a wall. You're not even like.
We're talking about fucking bones
Who are
in
you
the dirt,
talking
bro. If you and I found a bone in the
Somebody
dirt and I ask you how old it is, what would you do? What scientific method would you do? Look at it and then what? Look at it and then what? How are you going to tell me? How are you going to find the answer of how old the bone is now using science? What science? Like, what science are you going to do to tell me how old the bone is? Well, I'm going to look at the carbon in it and look at the rate at which the carbon is the king.
Intelligently designed, which we were probably
What do you think came
intelligently
from the
fucking
purple?
altered by the way.
We were very intelligently designed by a creator,
Buddy,
but they
we
want
were
you to think
intelligently
Earth is
by
a
an
tiny
intelligent
speck of
alien
dust
species.
planet
That's
among
what the
trillion
fucking
other
story
planets
is.
when it's
See,
not.
you're so fucking stupid. You don't even know your own fucking beliefs and conspiracies. Bro.
Trust me, man. Yeah, I do. Earth is a motionless center of the universe made by a creator, a god who handpicked you to be here right now for this time for a purpose. I don't know. But you didn't evolve from a slime for no reason, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, take care, guys, and stay safe.